evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Butcher's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Chavez is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good combination by Macho. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Right to the belt line. Good smooth work by Butcher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Turns over that hook upstairs. Put your hands up! Watch the hook! What an excellent two-punch combo by Macho. Butcher's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Lead right hand, right? You are winning this fight. Listen, you need to move your head side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Macho. Butcher's got to deal with the cut cheek. Blocks that belt line well. A sharp and precise headshot by Macho. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Macho.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Keep working the body. Move!
Halfway through round number 2. Chavez has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oh, what an exchange. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Lands a big hook. Ten seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Macho's had moments in this fight where he's had some real tough battles. You can see the cut he's dealing with. But now is the most important battle, and that's his cut man against the cut.
Yeah, exactly. And what's important to be a good cut man, Joe, is that you have to, first of all, be calm. You can't panic in there. And the second thing is you have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to put them in, and then you need pressure. Give the coagulants a chance to work. Right now, the cut man did his job, but the fighter has to give those medicines a chance to work by being elusive. Give it some time. Don't get hit for a while.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Macho's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Chavez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Macho's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Butcher's hit to the head. Look at that combination by Butcher. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
You know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Butcher's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep doing what you're doing. Double up on your punches.
Halfway through round number 4. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Butcher's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is He has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Chavez is probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Good, solid right hand by Macho. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Chavez's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Butcher's tagged by a tremendous power punch. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Ten clicks of the top. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And this round comes to an end. Macho's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
What a bulldozing uppercut by Chavez. Good return fire that time. Good strong jab by Butcher.
Keep working the jab.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
There's a headshot, but he parries it away. Butcher's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
A clean, crisp right hand by Butcher. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Macho's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
You're still not moving. Come on, get focused.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. At the halfway point of round 7.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Butcher. Solid uppercut. Butcher's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Seconds to go in the 7th. Looks to the head. And that's the end of round 7.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right?
Butcher's legs look really good right now. Here we are, the start of round number 8, Teddy, and he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have him up. His legs are fresh. More importantly, you can see the confidence in him. He's still throwing that jab. He's still stepping in with it. You know, he's not pulling back from it. He's still staying a boss, staying in charge, looking for more.
And that has some fight to it, that right hand by Butcher.
Come on, kid, focus.
Butcher is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving.
That is a serious counterpunch right there. On the mark, the counterpunch by Macho. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to dump him.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That's a good block by Butcher. Flush right hand to the body. Macho's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well targeted right hand by Macho. Macho's work rate is impressive, Teddy. but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart, man. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
A solid uppercut by Chavez. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Butcher. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Zones in on that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Scores up top with the left. Jab followed by a straight by Macho. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Chavez is able to land a nice clean left hand. Able to dismiss it. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Butcher's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Butcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good job with the old 1-2 by Macho. Solid right by Butcher. He missed with that headshot. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by Butcher. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It's hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.